Just doing my live a little late today. Sorry. Um, let's see. Hope everyone is having a great Wednesday afternoon. I'm putting my PayPal in the chat for travel. There. So it's easier for people to find it. I don't know how to do the pin up, otherwise I would do that. Hello, Lil. Glad you're here. I waited until you were awake to do live today, so I hope you can see me okay. I look like a mess. My goddaughter is 8 today. 8 years old. Time goes by fast. It's a little dark. Hi, Jordan. Just a minute, let me go turn on another light so we can see. Hopefully that's better. Hello, Nomadic Rat Pack. Troy, hope you're doing well today. Hi, Christian. Today is just my nomad day. A lot of my subscribers didn't know that I actually did nomad life for 9 years. Completely off grid. It was the best way to lower our debt and not create new debt. So we were able to, when we came back into the sticks and bricks, we had no credit. Well, my husband had no credit. I have bad credit due to a debt that is, it's getting paid slowly. But, so yeah, we lived nomad life for 9 years. We lived up on Mount Hood. We lived in Southern Oregon. We lived in Idaho. We lived on all four corners of Oregon, basically. Yeah, it was quite an adventure because when we first started off, we went and did hosting in Eastern Oregon. And then we ended up in Washington, or not Washington, but Idaho for a little while. And then we came back and we went back to Southern Oregon again for like the second or third time. I don't know how many times we went to Southern Oregon. I lost track. But we went and did hosting up in the federal campgrounds on Estacada side and Sandy side of Mount Hood. So we did camp hosting for 7 seasons, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was about 7 seasons we did. And we had no electric, no running water, no TV, no Wi-Fi, no phone service. I mean, we did not have anything. Other than a generator and a barrel of water, or 2 barrels of water, because we had 4 people. So yeah, we started off doing state hosting for 3 months, and we were like, no. Then we came back here and to Portland area, and we stayed at my parents in their yard for a little bit, and then we got a job doing federal camp hosting, and so we took off and did that. But before all of that started, we were in our first trailer, and we were doing the camp jumping living, and we would run out of funds. Like, we had enough to pay for like 3 weeks of camping, because when you have an access pass here in Oregon, you get half off your federal camping. So we were doing that, and we run short for the last week of the month. And so, but anyway, so we did side of the road camping, but we were in like a pulled off spot that was already there, you know. But we were doing laundry in a bucket, hanging it on a hanger line, and then we were showering in a 3-way tree. Okay, so we had 3 trees, 1, 2, 3. And so what we did was we took the tarps and wrapped those 3 trees and made a shower. Granted, we were using a dishpan to wash with and to wash hair, and it was cold water, but y'all, we were still clean. And then when we were in Southern Oregon, we decided, okay, we're just gonna set up our awning and bathe in there. That was fine during summer, the last month or so of summer. But man, once winter hit in Southern Oregon, we're like, no. I had to literally start washing with a wash rag. The top half first get clothed, the bottom half next get clothed, and yeah, it was so cold. But I got used to washing my hair in ice cold water, because we grew up going up there on Mount Hood and camping at Nottingham Campground, and we played in that water all the time. And it's straight right there on the mountain water. And it hasn't had time to travel and get warm. So it was really, really cold water that we would wash our hair and our hands and everything else in. So, but yeah, I grew up going nomad. When we were little, we would go camping all the time. We didn't have a trailer. We didn't have a cabin or any tent or anything like that we slept in. We slept in my dad's truck. So what they did with my dad's truck was in the back end, they put a piece of plywood down on the rail of the truck, because they had a canopy on it. And so they put a sheet of plywood in there, and we'd sleep either under it or above it or on it. And that's what we all did. We didn't go and camp like a lot of people these days in trailers and fifth wheels and coaches and whatever. But yeah, we we did a lot of camping and fishing and everything. When I was growing up, we'd go to Detroit Lake because my papa and my nanny were over there doing horse logging. They had draft horses and were logging over there. And so we'd go over and go to Detroit Lake and do some fishing and visiting and all that stuff. So yeah, we grew up doing all kinds of outdoor things, and we weren't always inside. So, and yes, back then we came in when the street lights came on. We did not stay out after that. They made sure we were home before then. We did actually go play tiddlywinks in the freeway. Quite literally, we lived on the side of, well, we lived about 5 blocks away from the freeway. And so there was a grass area from the freeway down the hill. But we weren't too far from that. And all of us kids, I mean all of us kids from that area, every single one of us, we got cardboard and we went running. And we all were over there riding our cardboard down these hills of grass. And we couldn't see the bumps. So when we hit a bump and we went flying, that was our own fault. But that's what we would do. I mean, all of us kids, we had a blast over there. And our parents always knew where the areas were that we could go. They did tell us certain areas we had to stay in, but we didn't always listen. Sometimes we went out of that area, but oh yes, my niece is 25 today too. And my friend Melinda is older. I don't remember how old she is. But yeah, we have a lot of childhood memories and stuff of the fun stuff that we used to get to do, and going out and riding bikes and building slip and slides in our backyard. So we did this one time, and we decided, okay, we're gonna put my dad's hammer on the slip and slide to hold the plastic down, because all it was a tarp, and we sprayed it with a bunch of soap, and we ran the water on it, and that was so much fun. But of course, I was the first one down it and wanted to do the test run. Stupid me, because nobody else went after me, because I ended up with a nice old slice on my foot. Dad's hammer claws were sharp, and it cut my foot wide open. So I had 7 stitches in my foot. Then I went riding my little sister's bike to the park when I was grounded. I got caught because I got in an accident and needed stitches in my knee. If I hadn't had to have stitches in my knee, my parents would have never known. Yeah. So that was a bummer on me, because I was not supposed to be out there doing that. But it was a fun childhood, and I miss being a nomad to a point. I mean, we still don't watch TV. We have a TV. We have 3 TVs, and my husband and I don't watch TV. We watch stuff on our phones or laptop. But we don't watch any TV. Our TV is not even plugged in. The only one that is plugged in is Mike's. And so what you got? Boondocking. Boondocking is fun. I don't mind boondocking. We have had to stay in. So my husband's dad passed away. And stupid me, of course, it was still my alcoholic days, so I was drunk, of course. And, so I sent him back down here. We were in Idaho. Sent him all the way back over here for that. And then I was like, no, just come and get me. We're not going to stay here. I can't do it here, blah, blah, blah. So he came back and he picked me up. So we stayed in a gravel lot that was across from, okay, so we were in Biggs, I want to say it was Biggs. And so we stayed there, across from the actual truck stop. And we slept for a few hours. But normally if you stay the night in a truck stop, it's alright. Good luck getting a good night's sleep because it's loud because a lot of them don't turn their trucks off. At least at that point in time they weren't. I don't know if they are now because of prices. But yeah, so we've done that. We've stayed. I think we've stopped I know we've stopped plenty of times in Walmart parking lots, but we didn't stay the night in them. But a lot of places are okay if you're staying there. You just let them know that you're going to be there. Sometimes they'll tell you which part of their lot that they don't mind people staying in, but just in case, you should just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask, right? So that's my suggestion on that. Otherwise, normally, especially during the winter and the off season, your federal campgrounds are free. It's pack it in, pack it out. So if they don't have a gauge and you are in a vehicle that can make it in if there's snow, make it in and make it back out. If you pack your stuff in, you pack it back out, they don't mind. So, but that's usually federal land. Like the BLM, that's all there too. So, yeah. Not very many people are talking today for some reason. And, I checked to see if Ray is going live and it didn't. He hadn't posted anything on his, community page. And I don't know if Gina's going live because she hadn't either. So I'm not sure if they are going live this evening or not. I'm not sure if Nate is going live either. So I have no clue about what's going on this evening. No. Now the dog wants attention. Where's the ball? You want me to throw it? You want me to throw it? Okay, Nate is going live. Okay. So we will be sure to be there to watch Nate and the Land Clouds, Pippa and Dallas, So, but I just wanted to come on and say sorry I missed this morning, but I was tired and I had just gotten up, so I was nowhere near ready. Yeah, fluffy dogs. They're fluffy. I wish I could go adopt a dog, but I know this dog wouldn't let it. Unless if it's a puppy and he can be bossy. Huh. Crazy dog. Crazy dog. Yeah, you. You're a crazy dog. Want me to throw it? Drop it. Oh, so the other day, my husband admitted that he hears extra clicking on the floor when Fat Dog is right here by us. I'm not the only one that hears it. I hear it too. Yeah. He's here, that's for sure. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just a second. We're having a heat wave. It's warm. Warmer than what it's been. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm gonna scroll and scroll and scroll. If you'll let me. Okay. Nobody's talking. I don't know. It was something to do. So. But I will get off of here and let you guys have your afternoon, and I'll see you in the chats later. And have a wonderful Nomadic Wednesday. And thank you, Troy. So, love you all. Thank you for coming. And have a good afternoon. And I'll see you in the chats around later. Hopefully, we have a good lineup tonight. I know we haven't had very many Wednesdays lately, but hopefully they're all coming back soon. So I will see you guys later in chats. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for the next videos. Love you guys. Bye.